Hi, this is Keaton Car 89 with another one of my customs. It's not really a huge custom because the only custom part is the part you can actually see, which is an Henry Cavill 2.0 Batman vs Superman head. It is a custom piece, it's not a Hot Toys original, but it was actually bought for this. This is actually a Man of Steel Hot Toys original. And the reason I actually had to kit bash it was my son objected to kit bashing it. I wanted to take the S and make a custom figure. And when my son saw it and I explained that, yeah, it wasn't going to stay a Superman, I was going to kit bash it. He's nearly 7 and he said, you can't do that. And I kind of knew what was coming. I said, why? And he said, because it's Superman's suit, you can't cut into it. And I understood the logic, so I said, okay, all right, okay. You don't want me to cut into it? And he said, no. You don't want me to change it or destroy it? He said, no. So basically I had no choice other than to put it back as a Man of Steel figure. I didn't actually buy it as a Man of Steel. I've just bought it in parts. So I had to replace it with a Hot Toys original Man of Steel body. Now, the reason I went for a Man of Steel body is the actual suit S is recessed into the body itself. I think in about 4 or 5 places. I'm pretty sure it's at least 4. So the body underneath had to be the original, or I kit bashed it with a muscular body for a cheap price, and I would had to cut the plugs from the S, which would have distorted the suit, I would think, if I'd have had to sort of shred it off. I'm sure they don't recommend that you remove the S from the actual costume. It might not look as good, so I thought, no, I won't chance it. I'll put it back with an original Hot Toys body, which was very expensive, I will say, but it did keep the form fitting of the suit looking good. Secondly is the belt buckle that you see there. That actually isn't part of the suit. It does actually plug into the body at the waist. So that is again a separate piece, as I can show you. As all the original Man of Steel piping. The actual wrist gauntlets you see are a separate piece. Again, I had to buy them separately because it was just the blue suit and the S and the cape that came with the figure. The boots, again, I had to buy separately. And he's actually posed on a Man of Steel, on a Christopher Reeve Hot Toys flight stand from the 1978 Hot Toys Christopher Reeve figure. I didn't actually buy a stand for this. I didn't intend it being a Henry Cavill Superman figure. But to please my son, I've put it back together the way it was and just added a custom head, which I'm very happy with. I think I paid about £17 for that, for the head. The rest was very expensive. I won't say on here, but you can imagine a Hot Toys Man of Steel figure still retails for anywhere between sort of £150 and £250. But it is Superman and I'm happy to have it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.